Hi, this is Dr. Brenda with the Corner Bench, and I'm just going to sit and have my breakfast. It's actually 2:56 p.m. December 26th, and I had a late start getting up, so this is breakfast or brunch, and I get a meal in before 5, or maybe you're supposed to have some crabs today, so maybe I can eat that for dinner, and I can eat that well after. Like, I could eat that in the evening. Sometimes I've shown allergic reactions to shellfish. This is really good. This is my turkey wings left over. And my last leftover rice. I'm gonna make another pot of rice. Today. And this is so yummy and buttery. Although I didn't use any butter in it. So good. This does my body good. And it's actually the food that I make. This is some black pepper. The food that I make for myself to eat causes me to lose weight. Because I learned how to feed my body. So when I get to a physical place where I can feed myself the right food and consistently incorporate exercise, I'll beat the race. I'm drinking a little black cherry plum Simply Nature spiked. I got a little spike knot up in here because it's the day after Christmas and I can have me a tasty drink. And that's the interesting thing about this last week of the new year and me wanting and me going for being 299 pounds by January 1st. So I can leave the 300s in the past. So we're still in a festive week. I'm gonna be outside because I have doctor's appointments all week before I go back to work. And my regimen of how I eat is not going to be easy. And the thing about me eating this now is it'll probably hold me over until very late because I'm eating so late. And so if we do eat some crabs, then that'll be a good ending because crabs aren't like, they don't fill me up a lot. They just provide a good tasty activity. And who doesn't like a good tasty activity? I'm in the mood for food. I'm gonna definitely, I'm gonna take some food out of the freezer so that I can cook. Because I do want to win this week. I want to win this week. Oh, I want to win this week. Yes. Woo, woo, to psych myself up because I want to win this week. I want to leave the 300s behind. And I want to just remember, I want to fuel myself. That's going to be a monumental change in my life. It really is. I don't have any more turkey wings. But I'll get some more at another time, probably a couple months from now. It's not something that I need to eat all the time, but when I do get a chance to eat them, they're worth it. I like them to have that little stickiness to them. That's why I boiled them yesterday first and then put them in the oven, but you can do it in the oven too. So yummy. And I'm almost finished. And I tell you, turkey wings are a pleasureful thing for me. Eating bones is a pleasurable thing for me because, I'm sorry, it's a stress reliever because the only thing I'm thinking about at that moment is getting the meat off that bone. Not only that, licking and sucking. You know what? Since I've been losing weight, this week I've noticed my face is like sinking in here. And I don't have that much puffiness in my face. I like I know juice in this bone. But the flavor on the bone. This is my privacy. And I gotta go back to the dentist because he put the crown back on because the crown came out, as I mentioned in a previous recording. The crown came out. Excuse me. And he put it back in. But now I literally feel that whatever is all up in here filling, I feel it. It's like it's moving. And I'm going to call today, as a matter of fact. And I can't enjoy these bones as much as I would like to because I need a root canal on this side. And now this root canal is not seeming to be as effective as it could have been. I'm going to say the best for last. And I only have one of those tippies. Hey, I'm going to do a series on building healthy relationships next year. Yeah. And it's not necessarily only building healthy, like, romantic relationships. It's also building healthy friend relationships, parental relationships, relationships with your children. Building healthy relationships. And even though I've never been married and I don't know the ins and outs of, what a married couple goes through, I have a term that I coined. There are some people who are, I don't want a piece of bone written up in a wedge. There are people who are not married, like, legally. And I say, some people have husbands and some people have husband. So he's not your husband, but he's your man, so I call it your husband. I may not see it to your face, but that's what I tell you. It's your husband. If that's your man. If that's your man, your only man. And you heard, I couldn't got what people have, husbands. Because I can't say it's their husband. I want a husband before he become my husband. Let me correct that. I do believe the things you say out your mouth matters. I want my own husband to be a husband. I don't want nobody else's husband. Okay, because folk crazy out up in here in these streets. And I'll tell you one of my poems that I wrote. And I don't want to get it wrong because I haven't recited it in a while. But it's the man that lies. The man that lies. One man lies because he loves me. One man lies so he won't lose me. And I just want to make sure I get the rest of it right, but we stay tuned in. I did the poem at an open mic night some years ago. And I had to go to the bathroom afterwards, and some women were in the bathroom. They was like, that poem was so good. Oh my God. They wanted to hold the whole conversation about it. And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, and it was true. Tell me your story. I hear you. Hey. Then there's a man that lies. I'm going to give that to you on mine. I'm going to do some what are called cozy corner sessions. And in my cozy corner session, we could talk grown-up stuff. I wish I can do that live. I'd like to do that live. We could talk grown-up stuff. Cozy corner. The corner bench is cozy corner. Have us a libation or a drink. Let me not confuse folk or anger folk. Refreshing. Some food. Probably not. Okay. I only wish I had a little more, but it was good. Now I gotta go to the refrigerator and see what else I need to take out to cook. I still have that chicken, and as I get hungry, I can pop a piece of chicken in my mouth, dip it in some hot sauce or barbecue sauce, a couple of them, just to fill up the belly. Now that was really good. Thanks for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Get the food out my cheek. Yep, yep, yep.